Hi guys, how you all doing? Welcome to my channel. So today we've got this relaxer here, and it's olive oil ORS. No more. We got no more one here. We're not using extra, strength or something like that. We're just gonna be using this one, and it's mainly to just sort out my beautiful son's hair over here. His hair is regrowth and he doesn't seem to be able to handle how to brush it and stuff. If you can see previous, I've done this bit, and now he's got the under that is regrowth. So are you ready, sweetie?
Yeah.
Should I go and mix it up? Okay. At this point, I'm sorry guys, I'm not actually looking really great, so I don't want to come into the camera. Not now, sweetheart. Can I have your head up, please? Okay, so on this point, I'm just going to take a little bit of that and just place it around his front hair. It's just so he doesn't get any burn. These are the places that, I'm going to be doing his hair. So you can see how thick his hair is, and you can see how it's really regrowth. So I'm not going to do the top of the hair. I'm just going to do the bottom. So that's what makes it more easier. So let me get my cream over there, and because he's got half hair, it makes it easier and quicker. Okay, sweetheart, we're not going to cut this into 4. We just, if it was like a whole head, then I will cut it into 4. But because it's a half hair, I'm just gonna go on with it. I'm sorry if it hurts. After this, it would not hurt anymore. And try and work with me, sweetie. Okay, so I've just done one line, and I'm just going to I'm not using a brush. I'm just gonna use my own hand because it's more easier for me to know where the cream are going. So I'll just place like that. I can use a brush, a comb, which will make it easier, but everyone is different. Especially when you do hair a lot, you know how to work around it, and you know how it make it easier for yourself. So I find it quicker and, like all done with my hand. Okay, so that's that bit done. So I'm just going to pass it through. Sorry baby, try and stay still. I'm sorry, but get off the thing that you're playing, then you focus on what we're doing. Or you can use it as your pain relief. Okay, so that is gone on, so we're gonna do the same on here. So you can see that when it's like that, you've got some on this side, you got some on this side. It's not on the top, it's literally just on the bottom, and you just massage it into the hair, and it's the same. So we do the same process all over the head. See you guys in a bit. Yeah, so I'm just going to be leaving it on for 15 minutes and then come and check. Because he's a child, I don't want to leave it on for long. I just want to leave it on for a few minutes and then check it again, and then put a little bit brush only to the bottom, and then leave the top. Do not touch the top because you don't want to damage the hair. So because he's infants, I'm just going to leave it on for 50 minutes. See you guys in a bit. Okay, so I've been passing my hand through, and I can see that it's nicely done. Now because he's infants, I don't want to leave it on, so I have so far left it on for about 10, is it 10 minutes it's been? Sorry, I'm just asking my older son. It's been 10 minutes already, and I'm just going to wash it off because it looks like it's good, and he's infant, so I don't want him getting any burn on his scalp. So this one I'm leaving it on for 10 minutes, and I'm gonna be washing it off. Right, see you guys in a bit. It's nicely washed now, and you can see how it's done. The under looks perfect. it's just the ends because I need to take my time. So you have to keep your head like that, please, so it doesn't hurt you. So I need to straight away use my comb to get the ends to pass it through. This is the reason why I didn't brush any of the hair. I just use my fingers through, because as now the hair is washed and nicely conditioned, I can speedy put your hair straight. I can use my big comb. Never use a small comb because that's really control your hair. Okay, so you can see that how I'm passing the big comb through, and that will be that end done. So just move on to the next one. See how I've literally just done this bit, and all that the brush is going right through, and that is good. So we're just gonna move on to the other side. And oh, you spin really fast, didn't you? Pick your head up, sweetheart. So you can see from under the hair, under the scalp is really good. It's nice and smooth. It's just when you get to the middle side, it gets a bit tangled. But that is due to because we just concentrate on the bottom, but we didn't do the thing at the top. So the top is all nicely done, the bottom wasn't. So we have to try and concentrate to detangle the rest of it. So we have to control your head, please. Because if I'm brushing and pulling your hair and you come down with me, then it will hurt you. But if you control it, like if I'm brushing like that and you control yourself by pulling, then it helps with both of us, okay? Thank you. You do this all the time, you should be aware of that. Okay, so you can see how I've just gone through that. That was really easy. Okay, so now all that side is done, and we are now just gonna pass some moisturize in the hair, and then that should be done, isn't it? See you guys in a bit. Okay, so now I have this one, but that is for if you are like setting the hair, like putting the roller on and making your hair curly or something like that. So I'm not using this one. It can be also like for moisturize or something like that. It's just liquid. Ooh! Oh, I'm so sorry because that went everywhere. I'll just pour it in there because I've just done all of it. But it's usually for if you're setting your hair. But I'm just going to pass that through and blow dry his hair and see how, you know, it turns out. But I usually just steam the hair. This is the reason why I don't want to put anything in there after it's done. I usually just put a nice steam and deep condition and all that. So I've just literally went a bit mad and went and poured it set in there. I'm just gonna put a little bit oil and place into the scalp, because obviously we've done the bit of the, so you need the hair to the scalp to feel a bit better by putting a little bit oil. Sorry sweetie, you do have a chair that spins around, so you can actually help me out. Okay, that one and this one, and then after that will be done, and I can blow dry it for you. Do you want me to blow dry it for you? Yeah, that will be better. Okay, let's put the rest on and just mainly concentrate on the ends with the conditioner and the oil. Okay, so now all that is done, we're just going to blow dry the hair for the hair to be dry, because he's gonna go to bed, so I don't want it being wet. So see you guys in a bit. Okay, so we are done and you can see how it looks. The under is nicely done, and you can see it has no sore, it has no burn, it has nothing like that. He has no sore, and everything is done. You can see how um, the scalp is nicely done too, and the front is also done. So I'm just going to pick it up. Okay, so you can see how nicely it's smooth now. Earlier on I couldn't even get a brush through the hair, and now is, but he is gonna get a bit of trim because his hair has regrowth, and you can see if I side pat the hair is nicely smooth, and he can maintain that himself. But I am gonna trim the hair because for a boy that is really long. His hair is too long, isn't it, sweetheart? Is it too long? Would you like to trim it? Okay, so this is how I relaxed my son's hair, and I hope you guys, you know, liked and enjoy how I did it. If you have any comments, please don't forget to leave, you know, any comments as you wish, and I will reply. Please don't forget to press like and subscribe and leave comments however you like, and thank you, and see ya.